So once you have signed in, you go to create a new model. You can either start from a shape, an empty space, or an STL file. So once we have our shape, we can move it around, zoom in, or see the different sections. If you click here, we can go in our panel where we can see the different actions that we can do to our object. So these will change the shape of the object. The color we don't need because once we export in OBJ file, the color will be lost. And for the advanced, we will only be looking at this one. So how to include different shapes or ready-made files. Let's have a look at the first one, the hammer. It's pretty simple. You decide where you want to hit, and then it will automatically take away a portion of the object. Here, you can change the different dimensions, so make it a bigger section or a smaller section. And here you have other options, such as to create lines or arches. This tool will make you rebuild one cube at a time. Again, you can change the dimension and fill up the space. Or you can just go back by clicking here and will automatically fill the shapes that you've taken away. This one will remove slides of the cube, so similar to the hammer, but you can decide just by clicking or sitting it there and then moving it across. You can take away portions of the object. And this, similar to the other one, will fill up the space. The drill, I will leave it alone unless you have very complicated shapes, because it will take away the entire portion of it. But let's have a look at the shapes that we can include. So there are different shapes that we can put in our file. Of course, we have the regular ones. So once we have inserted our shape, we can either move it, we can rotate it, or we can scale it. So once you're happy with the positioning of your object, make sure you click on the green tick. Otherwise, the sphere in this case will disappear. It will ask you, click OK, click again OK, and there we have it. So now we can also decide to take away sections of the sphere. Finished with your creation, you will click here and you will export in OBJ. Rename it with your name and surname and upload it into the Google Drive.